My name is Patrick Lariviere. I'm an associate professor in radiology and medical physics at the University of Chicago, and I work on the mathematical aspects of 3D medical imaging.
And my name is Hari Shroff. I'm a principal investigator at the National Institute of Biomedical Imaging and Bioengineering at the NIH. I work to develop better optical microscopes, and I try and apply them to biological problems.
I was first introduced to the MBL by the affiliation with the University of Chicago.
Patrick and I received a seed grant from University of Chicago and the MBL in order to kickstart our collaboration, and that allowed us to come here in the summer. I have a biological interest in studying brain development in very simple organisms like a small nematode worm called C. elegans. My role in this studying of brain development has been trying to develop tools that allow us to interrogate these embryos without perturbing them with light. I had spent some time trying to make microscopes that use light very efficiently in studying these worms, that is, without burning them up due to the focusing of the light.
We worry a lot about dose in medical imaging, about radiation dose, and I hadn't realized that they worry about light dose to these delicate organisms in light microscopy. That presents challenges to the math that are familiar from the world of medical imaging.
After meeting Patrick, it occurred to me that there might be a way of making the microscope even more light efficient by capturing light that was otherwise wasted. And indeed, we did make a microscope that was more light efficient than the one that we started with. The real value of the MBL is that it provides a test bed for instrumentation. So for my work, I can sit side by side with the world's best cell biologists and try and see if my microscope actually is enabling for their biological problem.
The MBL UChicago affiliation has surprised me in the way it's drawn me in. I found this to be a wonderful place to collaborate, to learn about microscopes, and to find wonderful collaborators who are doing cutting-edge science.
There's probably nowhere else with this density of people in the world than convenes here at the MBL.